30 years ago, to call someone from anywhere in the world was a fantasy. Today is reality. As we do this is very much like a miracle that no attention, thanks to mobile. The first phones were bulky and impractical. The batteries were heavy and didn't last too long. The internal circuitry of the phone took much space and the antenna was very long and cumbersome. Today, any phone fits in the palm of a hand. But have you ever wondered how they manage to make it as small? How do they do? To answer this, we have to go to Finland, where the headquarters of one of the largest phone companies started the revolution of mobile phones. Nokia was located. In the town of Salo, about 2,000 people are needed to make the 500,000 mobile phones Nokia produced and sold every day a couple of years ago in the world market. The secret of the size of a mobile phone is how to get 350 meters components with short pressure in a tiny circuit. What begins as a vacuum circuit is transported by a belt 30 meters long. First stop, the secret of how to get the electrical components in the circuit. The maker machine. Bookmark with precision means that more and more digital circuits on the board. Each set of components is in spools like celluloid boards ready to fit. The circuit is the brain of mobile phone, where all the microprocessors and memory functions are housed. The installed microchip converts analog to digital dialogue. With a photographic map controls everything accordingly at high speed. These space between processors are very small and do not lead to mistakes. A black and white camera picks up to the last degree so it can be corrected with the monitor. These technologies were patented several years ago by the company's larger telephony. As the motherboard is moved by the bell, is built the circuit. Small metal shields are placed to protect the phone's antenna interference with circuits. When mounting the LCD screen are placed cameras, keyboards with language of any country depending of the market. The various components are always used with great care by large machines' automatical schedules. The operator says he always takes the phone with you and do not know anyone who does not. He says he will feel naked without your mobile phone. A mobile phone is one of the most powerful computers we use every day and that processes millions of transactions one second. Canine handsets look alike, but every phone has a unique number that differentiates it from others. once you have assigned it is ready for use. But how phones work once they are assembled with components? The radios use a single frequency. That means it may talking or listening. The cell phone solves that problem using two frequencies. When you call, a frequency carries the voice of the caller to another transmission tower and often carries the voice of the other person from the receiving tower. A mobile phone uses two frequencies simultaneously. It's a simple and brilliant idea depends on a number of transmitters operating in an area called cell, from which comes the term cell phone. Each cell can handle thousands of frequencies. The sale of the division of Nokia mobile phones to the US software giant Microsoft was the final stretch of the Finnish company. It's difficult to explain how a company in a country of only 5 million inhabitants near the North Pole was able to master for more than a decade the world of telecommunication, one of the most competitive and changing technology sectors. For a little over a Nokia decade was marked by success. His strategies at this point focused on promoting their products in different media, advertising through different channels, or information generated in the public's need to buy one their phones, which at the time were completely successful. The brand, with its slogan "Connecting People Unveiled its brand," its advertising strategy worked perfectly, advertised in TV series and commercials that approaches the product to the customer. The reason that led to the rapid decline of Nokia after Apple revolutionized the smartphone market with its first iPhone model appeared in 2007, when the iPhone Nokia overwhelming dominance exercised to make one of three mobile phones and about 40% of smartphones sold in the world, more than its three main rivals combined. However, this year was a fateful day for Nokia because it was the beginning of the end. The lack of vision for the brand also had in 2007 cell phones with technological advances not present major innovation in their mobile devices. So Apple and then Samsung put the finishes strokes to the disappearance of this company in the market cell phone. During the decline in sales, the company tried to satisfy the needs of its loyal consumers, but not bet him more aggressive advertising campaigns, which was recognized nor cold face price war with brands like LG and Huawei and Motorola, who wanted clean to market cell phones.